Las Vegas is the place gamblers go to double down. For Pro Stock racer Erica Ender-Stevens, she's made the Strip at Las Vegas her casino of choice. For the second season in a row, Erica left the NHRA SummitRacing.com Nationals undefeated by making a clean sweep of the $50,000 to win K&N Horsepower Challenge on Saturday, and then the race on Sunday.
It's been very tough, but I gave it all to God, and this morning my guys, they've been behind me. They are always behind me, but they were really there for me today and just pumping me up. Even my crew chiefs at the last minute on the radio just telling me what to do up there, and they mean the world to me. I know I talk about them all the time, but they deserve all the credit in the world because they are just so awesome, and I give God all the glory as I always do. But for Richard Freeman putting together the most perfect group of people ever in the history of the world, and Elite Motorsports, Elite Performance, New York Hotel and Casino, Piranha Z, United Mechanical, Mark Stock Stuff, Engines Inc., Mellow Yellow, Summit, the guys that put this race on, and can't forget K&N and Toyota for what they did for us yesterday. I am so proud and so blessed.
Speaking of getting hot, John Force, the 16-time NHRA Funny Car champion, brushed off a 2015 chock full of lukewarm performance to score his first victory for new sponsor Chevrolet. Force, who finally won his first round of competition 2 weeks ago in Charlotte, beat teammate Robert Height in the final round.
John Force, career win number 142, but I know this one is going to be extra special. Why?
Takes me back to my roots, where I came from. Basically, Robert Height and myself, we had a game plan over a year ago. We implemented it. Cuts, things you can't even imagine, manpower, trying to bring this thing back. We lost money, we lost people, but we never lost the heart, and even our media team is light. And right now, we went out here together, but what we delivered, Auto Club, Robert and I want to thank you personally for all that you've done for us to stick by us and give us a long-range contract. Number two, Lucas Oil for coming on board, Matt Toole, Praxis, but I want to say, Peak Antifreeze led the charge on this. Anybody, I know where we're going, right? The big one. And Chevrolet, that's my daddy and mama Chevrolet out here, and this is my son-in-law. Robert Hyde is the future. Don't know how in the hell I beat him.
There has been no sophomore jinx for last year's Rookie of the Year winner, Richie Crampton, as he scored his third career NHRA Top Fuel victory by beating seasoned veteran Larry Dixon in the final round.
Sorted out now as well. So this whole Lucas Oil team, they do a fantastic job week in, week out. Today was an awesome day. It was a great day for Toyota, Cptv, ProtectTheHarvest.com, Mac Tools, all the people that looked after us, and of course, thank you for Summit for putting this race on. So I'm over the moon right now.
The top alcohol divisions proved to be home turf for the J&A Services racing team. In the funny car portion, Annie Whiteley scored her second career national event victory by beating Doug Gordon for the title. The race was over early as Gordon fouled. Completing the sweep, veteran racer Joey Severance wrapped up the dragster crown by taking out number one qualifier Megan McKernan in the final. In the Lucas Oil Sportsman divisions, Tony Mandela, behind the wheel of his Gray Motorsports-powered C-Truck Automatic, was able to hold off a hard charge of Alan Ellis's A-altered Planetary Roadster. Jimmy DeFrank reached the finals in both stock and superstock divisions. In superstock, DeFrank drove his Cobalt to victory by beating the V10 Viper-powered Dodge Challenger of Les Norton. DeFrank completed his double up by stopping Brad Burton in a heads-up stock eliminator final round. Tommy Phillips continued his domination as he played the adjusted Supercomp 905 index to his favor in beating first-time finalist Ryan Cook. Phillips had a 004 light and ran a 906 elapsed time. In Supergas, Michael Miller was better on both ends of the track behind the wheel of his Roadster as John Whitmore was too quick and broke out. Top sportsman racer Richard Okerman scored his first career NHRA national event victory by working his way through 5 rounds of competition, beating first-time finalist Bob Cornine in the finals. Rounding out the sportsman winners, Andy Spiegel won his second career NHRA national event title as he captured the top dragster crown when Aaron Steinke brought a wounded race car to the starting line. And finally, in an exhibition of drag racers on the Ragged Edge, Len Darnell won the Top Fuel Harley division. The NHRA Mellow Yellow Drag Racing Series takes a week off before heading to Houston, Texas, and the NHRA Spring Nationals. Stay tuned to CompetitionPlus.com for all the latest news, and make sure to like us on Facebook. Kathy Fisher, CompetitionPlus.tv.